Hey guys, this isn't going to be a long one. It's just I wanted to address a couple of. I just wanted to address a couple of messages I've been getting lately since the past 3-4 days. So one of the ones that really surprised me because it was new. I'm not shocked when I get messages talking about my tits and stuff because one woman tell me if you've never got a message like that. It's just you get messages like that all the time. It's not right, but it's not shocking. But the one that surprised me was somebody said that send me nudes, blah blah blah. If you don't want people to know, or if you cover your face, that's fine. First of all, I'm quite obviously, this is me. Covering my face is not going to make any difference. But secondly, I think he meant it in a way that if you don't want people to know it's you, just hide your face and send me a picture of your tits or whatever. It surprised me because that's the first time that I've got that kind of message. Also, it just made me realize the sense of entitlement men feel towards the bodies of women, especially women they don't know. It's I just want to sit some of these people down and be who? It just kind of says to me that most men are thinking of women as objects. I know this is the oldest thing in the world. Everybody's oh, women are not sex objects. That's the main thing people are arguing about when it comes to men and women. But I really felt there's so much growth happening all the time, and I'm lucky that in my life I meet a lot of people that are not living on that monkey base level, so sometimes I forget, but my DMs do not let me forget that. The last thing I'm going to say about that particular message is that I'm a mother, and when I think of men, obviously I have a lot of men in my life, but also my child is a boy, and it just makes me feel, and I know that this is I'm not trying to be unfeminist by calling on this person's mother and being you did not do a good enough job. That's not what I'm trying to say. What I'm trying to say is, are people engaging their sons in enough conversation about respecting women, or thinking of women as equals, or treating women like human beings? As a mother of a boy, I think about that a lot, and I feel if my son at 15 or 16 or 48, which is what that man looked like, was sending women messages like that, I would definitely blame myself, and I would definitely be really ashamed and just disturbed. So that's one. Another one that I wanted to acknowledge was when I put up a picture with a caption talking about how I've been working on healing myself from just things, and I was talking about how self-growth and healing is a really important thing to do, and as you get older you just realize these things. And somebody sent me a message saying, why don't you take it all off and let me heal you? So I really want to address this message. I think the first thing I want to say about that message is that don't be fooled by this. I am a grown ass woman. I am 32 years old. That's not young. I'm a mother. I've had lots of experiences. I'm a wife, second time round. I've done things. I've had experiences. And the thing you learn as you grow up is that being vulnerable and talking about the soft side of you does not mean you're weak, and it doesn't mean you don't see a predator from a fucking mile away. The first thing I want to say to that guy is fuck you. Secondly, I think that honestly, if you were some kind of like badass shaman with some kind of magical dick that could heal people, I don't think you would be spending your time texting random women on Instagram saying, let me heal you with my cock. It's pretty much the opposite of any amazing, powerful man and anything that he would represent. So I think instead of spending your time texting strangers, you need to sit the fuck down in your room for like 3 months and just look into the mirror. Last one I'm gonna say anything about is somebody who sent me a message saying like how much for one night. The first thing I'm gonna say is, not all women that you're attracted to is a whore. Not all women that are unashamed of being female or beautiful are whores. Secondly, if you really think that anybody that whose fucking ankle or cleavage you can see is a prostitute, you are really unhealthy. The fact that you spend your time on the internet asking strange women that is probably why you're not getting laid, and you should really think about maybe instead of wasting your time on people you don't know, spend your time trying to become a better human being, a whole human being, and heal yourself because you need it. Another kind of message that I get, which is quite related to this, so I'm going to deal with it right now, is messages from women saying, well, if you put up pictures like that, what do you expect? And it's just classic, isn't it? I mean, maybe like it would have affected me negatively when I was 17, 18, whatever. I mean, I don't even know if it, but you know, it affects people when you judge them for being themselves and saying that because you are who you are is why people treat you badly. No, people treat you badly because they're fucked up. You should recognize that. And secondly, let's not do this to each other. I mean, there's already enough crap that women have to go through on the internet because of who they are, how they look, what they choose to wear. Ladies, if you are tempted to say that to another woman, try and think about why that is. Is that something that's pushed in your life? Are you just a slave to your culture? Have people forced you into being something you don't want to be, and so you take it out on everybody that's free? Or are you just hurt? You just want somebody to shake you up and be like, no, I can be free, you can be free, fuck everybody else. So yeah, take a look at yourself. And I'm just going to leave you with something really cliche but really fucking true. If you don't have anything nice to say to someone, just shut the fuck up. Bye.